What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 15 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 15 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $100 just yesterday, and another member who won $50 for the third day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Brandon Ingram for 5.5 assists, and this one is for more. Now, as you all know, Ingram has gone on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now on top of this, one of the reasons why we do like this pick is that they do face off against the Washington Wizards, and as you all know guys, when it comes to the Wizards, they do actually rank 30th in assists allowed. So this one's kind of a no-brainer. Brandon Ingram should be able to go on the over with the worst defensive team when it comes to assists, which is Washington, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for it. So Brandon Ingram, 5.5 assists for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Terry Rozier. And this one's a great one for a combo of points and rebounds for 27.5, and this one actually is for less. Now as you all know, Terry Rozier has gone on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against Miami. But when it comes to Miami, as we all know, Miami Heat actually do rank 9th in points allowed, and also guys, when it comes to rebounds, they do rank 7th in rebounds allowed. On top of this, Rozier doesn't have such a high usage rate when it comes to the rebounding section, and with Miami playing very good defense, and on top of that, with them also playing a slow pace type basketball, we are expecting someone like Rozier to go on the under due to the fact that when it comes to the slow pace basketball, he may not get the same amount of opportunities. So I think pace really matters, especially in a game like this where Miami very slow, which should not give Terry Rozier too many opportunities, which is why we like the under for this. So Terry Rozier, 27.5 points and rebounds for less, I think is an absolute steal as well. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Jimmy Butler. Now, this was a great one for points and rebounds, and this is for 30.5, and this is for more. Now, as you all know, when it comes to Jimmy Butler, he has gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, but now they face off against the Charlotte Hornets. Now, Charlotte Hornets do actually rank 26th in points allowed and 23rd in rebounds allowed, and because of this one, we do like the over for it, due to the fact that Charlotte do rank really low. Now, when it comes to this as well, on top of that, although Miami do play slow-paced basketball, Charlotte tend to play a more fast-paced basketball, and because of those reasons, we are expecting a bit more volume from the Miami team rather than the Charlotte, due to the fact that they may speed up Miami just a little bit. And on top of that, when it comes to the actual Jimmy Butler over the last 5, we see that his average over the last 5 is 30.6, and because of that, we think, you know, with him being just slightly over, he should be able to consistently get close to this line, and hopefully in this matchup be able to go on the over, due to the fact that he does have an easier matchup. So Jimmy Butler, 30.5 points and rebounds for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Buddy Hield. Now this one's a great one for none other than rebounds and assists for 7.5, and this is actually for less. Now when we look at Buddy Hield, we've actually seen him go on the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now they do face off against the Milwaukee Bucks, who rank 21st in actual rebounds allowed, and they also rank 17th in assists allowed. So although they do rank pretty low, we think Buddy Hield, since he doesn't have such a high usage rate in these 2 departments, he should be actually overtaken by other players in Indiana, such as Halliburton for assists and Miles Turner for rebounds. So we aren't expecting that big of a game when it comes to rebounds and assists from Buddy Hield, as he is more of a scorer for this team, and because of that, that's one of the reasons why we do like the under for this. On top of this, if we look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies have him more favored to go on the over. Now if we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies actually have him more favored to go on the under, and because of that, we are sticking to what the bookies are saying. So because of that, Buddy Hield, 7.5 rebounds and assists for less, I I think is a fantastic pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Jordan Poole, who's been averaging 15 points, 2.6 assists, and 2.4 rebounds. Now Jordan Poole has been playing for the Washington Wizards, and they do face off against the New Orleans Pelicans. Now when it comes to the Pelicans, as we all know, the Pelicans actually do rank 18th in points allowed. They also rank 25th in assists allowed, and they also rank 22nd in rebounds allowed. Although Jordan Poole hasn't been putting up the numbers everyone expected, we do believe that when his lines come in, we could expect Jordan Poole to actually go on the over here. Poole has been playing great, and we think it will continue on into this next game due to the fact that Pelicans do rank really low in those categories. On top of that, Pelicans are a pretty fast-paced team, and so are the Washington Wizards, so we do see those being a huge factor in Poole being able to go over on his line. So keep an eye out for his line. If it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Now getting to the next player is none other than Victor Wembanyama, who's been averaging 18.2 points, 14.2 rebounds, and 3.6 blocks. So he's done a fantastic job for the San Antonio Spurs, and the Spurs now face off against the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Lakers do actually rank 11th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. They rank 18th in assists allowed, and on top of that, guys, they also rank 19th in rebounds allowed. Now, when it comes to Victor Wembanyama, we can definitely see him going over on his line. We think that Lakers do rank low enough for him to basically go in the over on. Now, when it comes to assists, I feel like that's probably his lowest usage rate out of all stats when it comes to points, rebounds, and assists. So maybe something you want to maybe disregard. But points and also rebounds, we definitely can see someone like Wembanyama going on the over, even if Anthony Davis and LeBron play, due to the fact that he has such a high usage rate in those departments. On top of that, we are expecting a fast-paced game, which could give a lot more opportunities for Victor to be able to score and to be able to rebound. So with all those things being said, definitely look for the over for Victor Wembanyama. Now getting to the next player is none other than Terry Rozier. Now Rozier has been averaging 28 points, 10.6 assists, and 3.8 rebounds. Now he's done a fantastic job over the last couple of games, and due to the fact that the Charlotte Hornets now face off against the Miami Heat. Now when it comes to Heat, they do rank 9th in points allowed. They also do rank pretty decent 16th at assists allowed, and they rank 7th in rebounds allowed. Now because of this, we are expecting Terry Rozier to actually go under on his lines, due to the fact that if a line comes too close to these averages, then we definitely look to go under, due to the fact that Heat do rank very high. But on top of that, Heat very much play a small or slow pace type basketball, and because of that, we think that is going to have a huge effect on Rozier's stats. So due to the fact that they do play very slow pace, we are expecting less volume from Rozier in all departments, points, rebounds, assists, all that thing, and because of that, we do like the under for it. So definitely keep an eye out for Terry Rozier. If his line is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under. Now getting to the next player is none other than Julius Randle, who's been averaging 28.8 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 6 assists in the last 5 games. So he's done a fantastic job, but when it comes to Randle as well, he has done a great job due to the fact that they do face off against none other than a great team of the Utah Jazz. Now, what I mean by great, I don't mean great in the departments that we are expecting, because the Utah Jazz actually do rank 25th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. They also rank 28th in assists allowed, and they rank 5th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we definitely can see someone like Randle going on the over in points and also the assist category. When it comes to rebounds, that's something he may struggle at, as Jazz do a pretty good job on the rebounding side of things. On top of that, Jazz tend to play, I wouldn't say the fastest pace type basketball, but they do play pretty, average pace. And when it comes to Knicks, we all know they play very slow pace as well. So because of these two teams being pretty much slow paced in some way, we think that is going to have a huge effect on volume as well when it comes to points, rebounds, and assists. But when it comes to Randle, points and assists is definitely where you want to look at when it comes to him going on the over, and maybe you can look at the under for rebounds, especially if you keep a close eye on those lines. So definitely keep an eye out for Julius Randle in those departments. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.